What's going on, guys? My name is Buckeye. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. We're talking about Last Spartan Standing and why I personally believe that this is the proof of concept and why a Halo Infinite Battle Royale mode can absolutely work. Now, before we get into it, if you guys go on to enjoy today's video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing for more content just like this, and letting me know in the comments down below, how do you feel about a Battle Royale for Halo Infinite? Do you think it's needed? Do you think it'll work? Do you even think it's happening? Do you think the Tatanka mode is just something completely different? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to my channel over the last week or so, you'd notice that I'm starting to get back into Halo Infinite again, and as such have been jumping into the Last Spartan Standing game mode. I've played a few matches here and there, and I've definitely enjoyed my time, and the more I've played it, the more I've come to realize that this is definitely sort of a mini version of what a Halo Infinite Battle Royale can be. A lot of people actually kind of call it that in the first place. It's not really a battle royale, but it has a lot of similar characteristics that lend itself to a broader scale being really good. So first and foremost, I do just want to mention that I like the progression, if you will, as far as the weapons are concerned. You can level up after getting a kill, and then once you get up to a certain point, you need more points in order to level up and get better weapons and things like that. I think that really works in this particular game mode. I think it provides an incentive to really learn the weapons and know where you're moving around, because the other thing too, without radar, you don't know where the enemies are going to be, so you need to have a lot of map awareness. And something that I've been recognizing, and obviously a lot of other people I've known for a while now, I'm just late to the party, is that the sidekick is really the name of the game until you get to about level 5. And then from there, you move on. But anyways, this isn't really a conversation about Last Spartan Standing specifically. It's more so talking about why I think this is a good showcase for how a Halo Infinite Battle Royale mode can actually work. Because let's face it, there was a lot, and I mean a lot of scrutiny and a lot of people that were negative towards the idea of a Battle Royale heading into the launch of Halo Infinite. Now, I think that was for other reasons. You know, people didn't want 343 to take their attention away from the core game and, you know, have missing features and missing content, and, you know, that ended up happening anyways. But the fact is that Certain Affinity is the one that's actually working on this game mode, not 343, so we kind of have full opportunity to make this as interesting and as good as possible. And with 343 introducing Last Spartan Standing being kind of a smaller version of what a BR could be, it gives me really, it gives me a lot of faith for what this mode could be. Because the fact is, playing Last Spartan Standing is fun. The hunt and going around and kind of hiding from people, but also trying to get the turn on them and things like that, the gameplay just works. It really just works. So what it comes down to is how Certain Affinity wants to actually put the mode together. Are they going to put abilities in there? You know, how is equipment going to work? How is squads and things like that going to work? What is the map going to be like? Are we going to have a full-blown massive map like Zeta Halo, or something completely separate, something that hasn't been made for Halo Infinite yet? How are they going to do that? But I think what people are seeing is that the core concept works. It really, really works. Now, what I would love to see is for the Halo Infinite BR, the Tatanka, whatever it is, to be shown off at the Xbox Game Showcase in a week from today. I don't know if it's going to come out anytime soon, however that's going to work, but after playing this mode, I really, truly believe that if we just scaled this up and made it an actual BR, right, with full features, with full integration, all the stuff built from the ground up for the Battle Royale, I think that this could work really, really well. And there's other things I want to go into as far as why I think it may be important to bring this to the game. We'll make that a separate video. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if you guys have actually played the Last Spartan Standing game mode, you should see that the way that the gameplay works, it really lends itself to that Battle Royale type gameplay, you know, where you're kind of hanging back, or you can be aggressive if you want. If you're aggressive and you're doing well, then you're rewarded, right? You're rewarded for being good at the game. Or you can play it differently. You can kind of hang back and bide your time. There's a lot of different ways you could play it, and I think that this is just a really good proof of concept for that type of game mode coming to Halo. So that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with me, or what do you think? Do you think that Halo Infinite needs a BR? Do you think that a BR could work? Do you think that the Tatanka mode that Certain Affinity is working on isn't even a BR? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. I'd really like to see what you have to say. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, please give the video a like to help this video get sent out in the YouTube algorithm, and then also subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. And I will see you guys in the next one.